This is Andrew with Jordan Home Inspections. We are doing a sewer scope today here in Farmington. We're at 190 South, 350 East. We have the camera pushed out only 52 feet. I'm hitting a pretty significant offset in the line. A lot of times I can just pop right over these, but this one's big enough that my camera can't get over it. And so you can see already it's holding some waste. This is a spot where basically the pipes have slipped. And so as the water and waste comes down the line, there's a big ledge for all the waste to get stuck on. And that's what's happened here. I can't tell if that's regular toilet paper or if that's a wet wipe. Usually toilet paper breaks down, so my guess is that it's probably a wet wipe or a rag of some sort. But just like that wipe got stuck, other waste can also get stuck and build up. And then it can create a backup where it backs up into the house. The only way to fix that permanently would be to dig it up and do a spot repair, which can be costly. We're going to pull it back, but one thing I'll mention right off the bat is we're not seeing the entire line. I would recommend having a sewer company come out and give you a price to have this repaired. They can try to put their camera down and see if they can put on a different skid on their camera head and try to get past that point. Now it looks like this is gravel cement pipe so far. And then we transition pretty quickly to cast iron. Cast iron can get real rough and rusty. It can be hard to evaluate from the inside to know if there's really any cracks, but for being cast, this looks smoother than most that I see. It's probably been cleaned at some point. But over time it gets thinner and thinner and it flakes really bad, and eventually it will need to be replaced. You know, we only got out 52 feet, and the average length of a sewer that I see is around 100 feet, and so we're probably only seeing around half the line. So it's definitely insightful because we did find an issue that ideally should be repaired. The right-hand side of the pipe right there, I can't tell if that's a hole or if that's a drain feeding into this line. Now we're transitioning to ABS, which is a different type of pipe. This is plastic. That's what they use on a lot of new construction still. I access the line to clean out the basement. So again, I'd recommend further evaluation to get a quote and then to see if you can get a specialist that might be able to get their camera further. When they give you a quote, they could also locate that offset and find out exactly where it's at and give you a price to have it repaired. I'm going to end this recording now.